I've got to let them sort of express their ability, their natural ability. I don't want them overtrained. That's the most important thing. For me, steadiness is more important than that issue with the retrieving about a dog looking at me. That's very important. I want a dog that I know that I can pretty much trust that whatever the circumstances is not going to run in. And I accept that quite often they might lose a mark on them. They might not be absolutely spot on the retrieve, but I'm confident it's not going to do. It's going to do it because I tell it, not because it wants to. And the third one, if I'm not enjoying it, or if it's, you can tell when you enjoy training a dog, because if it's absolutely pouring a rain, or it's snowing, or it's cold, or it's horrible, I still want to take it out. If I don't want to take it out, I'm doing something wrong. But that's probably the most important things. But quite often we have novice and open trials. You might have an open trial on one day, and then a novice trial the next day. You'd have more not likely the two judges are the same judges for both. And there's been lots and lots of occasions where I've actually judged it or run in those sort of trials, and actually people have said at the end the novice dogs are much better than the open dogs, and I think that's because they're overtrained, because they've won a novice and they've trained and they've done everything with them, and they've actually knocked a lot of the ability out of them, or not knocked it out of them, but they've suppressed that natural ability, and then you get some youngsters that are a bit rough around the edges, but much better to see.